Well, today in the Why and How Would I Use Educational Technology series I'm pushing, I have chosen KidBlog.org. KidBlog is as you will see, safe and simple option for teachers to use in the classroom to have students blogging. Our students write. They write from the minute they walk into our classroom for the rest of their lives. We're writers. That's what we do. Writing on paper, in my opinion, is absolutely still very relevant. But if they're writing on paper and they're expressing ideas, the child reads the paper, maybe a peer reads the paper, maybe you read the paper, but that's it. That's all. Their reach no farther than the walls of your classroom. KidBlog.org changes that. It allows you to let the classmates read, the whole class. You could join a class, so a class down the hall could see, or a class across the country could see, and so your voice, your students' voices, they just get a lot bigger and a lot brighter. So KidBlog.org, you sign up for an account. I already have one, so I'm going to log in. When you log in and you've created an account, you're going to go to your first page. So you're a teacher, what would you do on the first day with this? Well, the first day you are probably going to model. So you want to start a new post. And I'd write this with my students. I would absolutely sit down and talk about, if we're writing in our journals, how do we turn that into something digital? So this is going to be my sample blog post. And we would do modeling for our students as modeling with our students. Okay. While we're modeling, we can show them how you could insert an image, video, audio, a file that's a document or otherwise. You could show them, if you want to get brave, you could certainly talk about HTML and the visual representations, but I don't know that I'd go there on the first day. So you model with your students. You write it together. You maybe upload an image. Perhaps you write a blog about what you expect for the year, what you're hoping for the year. Upload an image of your class or a video of your class. As you'll see, I already now have a link to this. It popped right up. So I can save it if I'm not done with it. I can preview it if I want to see how it looks, or I can publish it. I'll preview it. It's basically going to look just like this. Now you have brought us to this page. So leaving a comment. What I would do is I'd talk to my students about how we leave comments. What kind of comments do we leave? We leave positive comments. We leave uplifting comments. We leave comments that maybe inspire our classmates to think outside of a box they might be inside of, or to expand their vision. But we always talk about the digital citizenship part when we're talking about commenting on student blogs. If you're looking at planning this, I would definitely plan the modeling day, and perhaps a second modeling day. And then I would have students start to work on their own blog. I'd give them a little bit of time, but I think you're going to find in no time students are going to jump right into it. Last year what I did was I actually blogged in the summer and told my students what was coming, that we were going to start a new kind of writing. We were going to do this during Daily 5. It's going to be language arts based, and I gave them ideas like a book review, character analysis, setting connections that they make. They could do alternate story endings. They could persuade someone to read a book or genre. And I wanted them to publish at least one blog per week. We didn't meet that goal, but we certainly did a lot to learn about blogging. And honestly, if you give it a try, you model, you give your students the opportunity, without a shadow of a doubt, they will become very accustomed to writing the first draft in their journal and then transferring that to a blog. And even better, last year I took my kids' blogs, made a QR code, printed that QR code, put it on a desk, and at our open house our parents could come in, scan that QR code, and go straight to their kids' blog. Saved it too. Pretty neat. So if you're considering KidBlog, here are some ideas. Hope that helps.